GimOnLight.com.
I'm Jacob from StageDirections.com, and I've got a wacky camera on my shoulder.
True. What we're doing now is we're walking around like a couple of idiots.
Which is not too much different than normal, but this time we have cameras.
Yeah, we're going to show you the floor at LDI 2010.
This is what it looks like.
So what have you seen that you're like all gips and shiggles about, Jacob?
Well, honestly, I love ZFX, to be perfectly frank. I love those guys. They're awesome. So they're over there on the left. That's what you'd see. I don't think they're doing their Mad World anymore, which is pretty good because by the end of USITT, I was really sick of that Mad World song, I gotta tell you.
But ZFX, we still love you.
That's true.
Don't get me wrong.
More than ever, in fact.
Jacob's
throwing the love out. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, Jax, I know, specifically loves you. This is Jax from GimOnLight.com, everybody.
Say hi to Jax.
And so here we are at the...
Jack Times is over here. Georgia, everybody in Case, Georgia Case is over there. We're trying to get you to the front of this. We should actually... Do we want to go over to Chavez, see the light show over at Chavez, or do we want to head back to the light show at Martin? Martin?
Let's take a left.
Left.
And then we'll go... There's Thomas Trust.
Sapsis Rigging is over on the other side of Thomas Trust. Bill Sapsis is showing off his new rescue system. I don't know the exact name of it. I think it's the Pro Rescue System.
Nice.
It's very good times.
Lots of good stuff this year, I think.
Yeah, there's been some, this is the year so far that everyone's been pushing the LED, trying to convince everyone that the LED profile is ready for big time.
What do you think about that?
It's not quite there. I mean, it works. It's there, but it's not like it's not gonna be replacing a Source 4 anytime soon.
You know, I gotta admit that I'm kind of with you in that camp. I think most of all, I'm impressed with the output over the Celador fixtures and Luster and Pearl.
Yes.
Just because, I mean, what, Luster's 1,700 lumens and Pearl is 3,400 lumens?
I didn't, Novella didn't give me the lumens when we were talking about it, but it's something that I was more, honestly, it's more about, for me, Celador and the Pearl, they're more about the color quality on that. That was what I was actually looking on that one. So
I just think people don't really take into consideration, a spectrograph of a light source. I mean, LEDs are very specific.
Yes.
They have very specific peaks in the spectrograph. But if you look at like a plasma source, like Bornhorst last night, Jim Bornhorst at the
Parnelli Awards,
said about don't forget, the big red company and the big blue lamp company. Don't forget
to keep making those
sources. CDM. Don't forget about the plasma arc.
Plasma arc is a beautiful thing, and the Li-Fi. The Li-Fi with Luxem's Li-Fi. Thank you. I knew I was going to get this. So this is the Martin booth.
Yeah, this is the Martin booth.
They're very popular on the first day because usually they give out beer. I don't think they're doing that today. Everybody else is that.
I need a corkscrew.
This is Beth from Sea Changer. Hi, everyone.
I realized I got a bunch of wine for the tweet up, but I don't have a corkscrew.
You tried just busting the edge of the bottle on the table?
Do it.
Mama needs a corkscrew. So I'm going. I went to
Say that again.
Mama needs a corkscrew. I went to the Alcoholics over at TMB, and surprisingly enough, they didn't have a corkscrew.
They're not doing their village this year.
When I asked them, they said they were using the cane of one of the owners to push the corkscrew.
Happy accident on the wall. Total happy accident on the wall.
Oh, I wanted to tell her that some company, I can't remember the name of them now, they're giving away little tools that might actually be able to help her. Oh well, too late now. I've got you just focus. Jax is looking nonplussed. So Martin.
There's another big colored wall. I'm bummed that TMB didn't have their bar this year.
Well, I was talking to Marshall about it. We're going to flip over here. This is Jim from Jim Online. You haven't seen him in
from Jacob Coakley.
One of the things that Jim
was the world.
You got to, man. I'm working on it every day. Me and Pinky and the Brain, we are on that shit. So Marshall Bissett runs TMB, and they usually put up a great big village. People can go hang out, get some beer. Usually on the last day of the show, you count how many people are just asleep in the chairs with the beer in front of them. But this year they wanted to find out how many people were there for the beer or how many people were there for TMB.
Sure.
So they're staying away from the beer this year. We'll see that. Let's keep walking, man.
Yeah,
let's see what we got. This is
got a beam out of a Mac 3 over there.
Very nice. I have to admit, I haven't spent too much time at the Martin booth because they're not exactly like theater lighting. Have they introduced any new things this year? What have they got?
Well, they have the attachment package for the 250 on tour that turns it into a narrow side beam, ACL type beam sort of thing. They have the 101 and the 301, the LED units. The 101's a small and 301's a bigger one.
Okay.
Mach 3 is always still, they're still pumping the Mach 3 pretty hard. And I think, well, I mean, besides the video stuff, I didn't really.
We're going to back up for a second here because one of the great things about LDIs, I can't see if you can see it, the white one's going to come back in a second. Lasers, man.
Oh yes,
freaking lasers.
Yeah, and I've been pretty freaking excited about the freaking lasers.
Well, white light is kind of new for lasers, isn't it?
Well, it's true. It's very true. And laser rental world, Laser World. They had I think it was a 2-watt blue direct diode laser. Unbelievable. Very cool. This is Froggy's Fog. As we are, and the lasers are doing their thing again.
All right. If you have any kind of breathing issues, or like asthma or anything like that, LDI with the hazers, not for you.
Right.
Leprechaun over here on the right.
What fun would it be without?
Oh, you got to have the hazers. You got. It's just that easy.
I mean, really, what fun is lighting without?
I know who she needs to.
I don't really.
A corkscrew!
Yay! Congratulations.
We can actually drink now.
That's frankly what LDI is all about.
I'm Lisa with Tomcat.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, I'm Casey with the Windtech.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Casey. Thanks for managing this booth, or like volunteering and repping at this booth right now. It's very awesomely awesome.
We're giving the walking tour.
It is. Tell us what behind the scenes does.
Behind the scenes, yes, the foundation is we raise funds to help people in the industry who have been sick or injured, and it's about the industry helping them.
They have my wife has already. I've already purchased my wife the little gobo behind the ghost light earrings. Yep. She asked for them last night. I was like, why don't I have those yet? I was like, well, you know what? I better take care of that. So that was the purchase today. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.